The Acorn has a small field going one turn. Racing luck should not have much effect on the outcome. In this and the discussion of the races that follow, we're assuming the rail is okay, which it usually is at Belmont, but it's worth keeping an eye on just in case. As we go through these races, we're going to be talking about only the ones that we think are contenders. If we don't mention a horse, it's because we do not believe they are a contender. Karina Mia ran a huge figure in her second start and didn't bounce much despite facing added distance and slop in her next. Because of the Payson Park quarantine, she went straight to the Ashland, where she didn't run great, but quickly came back to her top last time with the addition of Lasix. With 5 weeks rest, there's a good chance she'll pair up, and she might even go forward, giving her a big shot here. And we look for Karina Mia to have a good year. Catherine Sophia came out with guns blazing, with her first 4 figures faster than Songbird has ever run. She went back substantially in the Ashland and then forward again to take the Oaks despite not running her best. This filly owns great figures, but the pattern is a tricky read. Huge figures at the start of a campaign or a career can take their toll, and at some point this one will head south. Catherine Sophia is tough to take a stand against because she has so many big figures, but it's also tough to have confidence she'll put in one of her best efforts. Forever Darling will take a little play off decent-looking California form, but she's way too slow to compete here. Go Maggie Go moved forward in her second start, then ran back to that figure again in her last 2. On number power, she's not close to the top ones here, and making her third start in 5 weeks, we don't expect a jump. Paola Queen is out of a filly who was very fast very early, but unlike her mom, got much better when she turned 3 and has been inching forward recently. This filly is not much of a threat to win here, but she could be ready for a new top. She gets in light under the allowance conditions, and she will be a very big price, so she can definitely be used underneath. The 2 favorites are very tough here, and we slightly prefer Karina Mia to Catherine Sophia. The value could be underneath them in tries and supers, using off the tracks and Paola Queen, not Go Maggie Go.